Do you remember the first time you saw Oasis live? I sure do. It was 25 years ago this week that I saw Oasis live for the very first time, April 29th, 2000. And my life has never been the same since. I remember it like it was yesterday. In April of 2000, I was 16 years old, and Oasis had already been my favorite band for a few years since Morning Glory came out in 1995. In the years after that, I became an Oasis fanatic, devouring Morning Glory, Definitely Maybe, Be Here Now, and all the B-sides that came with them. Oasis was my life. But despite being a fan since the mid-90s, I was a little bit too young to see the band live during their 1990s heyday. Yeah, I missed out on those early gigs in Toronto and their stop at Maple Leaf Gardens in 1998 on the Be Here Now tour. I wasn't old enough to buy my own tickets, and at that time, my parents weren't going to buy me the tickets either. But there was no way I was going to miss their concert in Toronto at Maple Leaf Gardens on April the 29th in the year 2000. I had to see them. And I still have the ticket from the show, just like all my concerts, especially the Oasis shows. I still have my ticket from the show. You remember when you used to get physical tickets at a concert that you could actually keep as a keepsake? Like, I haven't been able to keep one of these in a lot of years, but I still have my Oasis concert ticket from Maple Leaf Gardens in the year 2000. Like, this is a very special treasure for me. There you go. Take a look right there. That is the ticket right there. Oasis, Maple Leaf Gardens, April the 29th, 2000, a day that would go down in history. And the Oasis show on April the 29th, 2000 at Maple Leaf Gardens in Toronto was the last show, the last live concert to be held at that venue. So you know what? It was pretty special to see. I would go on to see Oasis another 5 times before their breakup in 2000, and I have tickets to their reunion show in Toronto on August 24th, so the circle will finally be complete. And even though it was 25 years ago, I remember it so vividly, like the feeling of seeing Oasis live for the first time, the excitement of them walking on stage, the roar of the crowd, and the distinct smell of weed in the air. Yeah, I still remember. I still have this image in my head of this guy in front of me smoking the biggest joint and just grooving and rocking out to the sound of Oasis. Like, I was thinking, like, I wonder where that guy is now. Hopefully he's still listening to Oasis, and hopefully he's still smoking some good weed. But that show further solidified my love of Oasis and rock and roll. It was less of a concert and more of a holy pilgrimage of rock and roll.